Welcome. Good morning to you all in this online class. Dear students, as you know, today the long question of exercise will be highlighted. I mean, the question answer will be discussed. You will have to see the answer also. I will ask something. If you have the answer, that's okay. Otherwise, you listen and clear your doubt. Okay. Yesterday we have discussed the rest questions of the exercise of the chapter Turkish invasion, right? Today, first of all, I repeat the answer, question answer, and I want to share this topic with you. You are free to answer also through your chat box if you know. First is what attracted the Turks to India, right? What attracted the Turks to India? I hope that you have written the answer, and its answer is what? The political disunity in North India attracted the invasion by the Turks, right? The frequent wars among the Rajputs resulted in political disunity that attracted Turks towards to India, right? What is the answer? The political disunity of India attracted the Turks to India. Okay, many of you have answers here. The great wealth of India. No, you have to write the political disunity and great wealth you can add, but better answer is what? The political disunity and great wealth of India attracted Turks. But more important thing is what? The political disunity. Now, you see the page number 90, second paragraph you see. Here you can make your answer for this question. Line is here. The frequent wars among the Rajputs resulted in political disunity in North India and attracted invasions by the Turks. Is it clear? Kumar Vaibhav, you have written this part. Very good. All of you listen carefully. I think you all have the books. If not, you can write this answer. Right? Today, you will subscribe the video, this online class video that I will upload it. No one will leave it. I watch here on my mobile screen also or laptop also. A few students subscribe it. It means you are not interested. That is not good. During examination time, I know that you will give me frequent requests. Sir, please send this answer, right? And I will be unable to send you that time. I will not send you. One or two questions or other queries I will entertain. Have you understood? It is why this is the third time while I am revising this chapter for you. So today's link must be use. Okay, when you will subscribe this link or video, you will learn the answer that I am giving you verbally, right? So uh, today you will have to subscribe this video link. Now, first question is, what attracted the Turks to India? You will have to write the frequent wars among the Rajputs, that broad political disunity in North India attracted Turks to India. Now, next question is, write any two main features of Turks, right? What do you write? Two features, they were the guards and professional soldiers of Abbasid Caliph, 1 point. Second, Turk slowly took over the power and became the governor of the provinces. Page number 90 you will read and you can learn the answer. Now again I am telling you, what are the two features, main features of Turks? Answer is, first, they were the professional soldiers and guards of Abbasid Caliph. First point. Second, Turks slowly took over the power and became governors of the provinces. Right? If you want to write the third of points, you can write or you should learn that some of them declared their independence from caliphs and started rule or became the rulers. But here question is for only two main features, so you are entitled to write two main features. Is it clear? Now third question is, list the places that were invaded by Mahmud Ghazni in India. In my slide also, previous slide, it is written. Okay, and you learn the name also. What are the three places, right? Three places are, question is, name the three places, list the places that were invaded by Mahmud Ghazni in India, right? These places were what in India? Nagarkot, Thaneshwar, Mathura, and Kannauj, right? Thaneshwar, Nagarkot, Mathura, and Somnath. कन्नौज एंड सोमनाथ भी आप लिख सकते हो, गुजरात. Okay, so I think the question of, I mean the question, list the places that were invaded by Mahmud Ghazni in India. Answer is, the places were Nagarkot, Thaneshwar, Mathura, Kannauj, and Somnath in Gujarat. Is it clear? Now next question is what? Name the ruler who is credited with laying the foundation of Muslim empire in India. Okay. What is the answer? The correct answer is, yes, Muhammad Ghori. So in this way, you will write the answer. Muhammad Ghori is credited with laying the foundation of Muslim empire in India. Okay. I repeat, Muhammad Ghori is credited with laying the foundation of Muslim empire in India. Next question is, who was handed over conquered territories of Muhammad Ghori in India? Now, who was handed over the conquered territories of Muhammad Ghori in India? Correct answer is what? Very good. Qutbuddin Aibak. Qutbuddin Aibak was handed over the conquered territories of Muhammad Ghori. Is it clear? So these are the answers of this question. Now next, next question is what? Next question is related with long question answer. Okay. Now, anyone who want to see the answer part of this question that I discussed, question number 4 and 5, you can go to the page 92, page number 92. You see the second paragraph of page number 92. The credit of founding of Muslim empire in India goes to Muhammad Ghori. Right? Is it written here now? So you can search it, you can write it. And last question is, who has handed over the conquered territories of Muhammad Ghori in India? Right? You can see, you can search the answer in the book and you tell me through your chat box where this line is there. I will declare the name of such students who will give the first, who will be the first answerer. Now you search your book, I mean page, and tell me just now. Can you tell anyone through your chat box? You can tell me. Very good. 21 student has given this answer at first. Very good. Kutubuddin Aibak. Where it is written? Page number 92. Very good. You see the third paragraph, last line of the book 92. Yes, it means you are in touch of your chapter. Very good. Page number 92, third paragraph, last line. He put his territories in charge of his trusted slaves and General Qutbuddin Aibak. Very good. Now next is long question answer. As far as matter is concerned with the E section question, sufficient points have been given or described, explained by me in the previous classes while I was teaching you through the PPT PowerPoint presentation. You have already uploaded this video. I think it will be saved or link is saved. You can see, you can watch this video of online class and write all the answers properly. Today I am going to discuss now. How did Mahmud Ghazni extended his power? Right? You can see the page number 91, through which I had prepared some main points in my slides of previous class, online class video. Right? So you will have to write page number, you see 91, second paragraph. Mahmud Ghazni invaded 17 times India, or invaded India 7 times in 27 years. Okay. Next, he gained the control of Afghanistan and Khurasan, right? Yes, he gained the control of Afghanistan and Khurasan. Next, he started plundering towns and temples in North India like Nagarkot, Thanishar, Mathura and Kannauj. He made the destructive attack on Somnath temple. Last, he defeated the Rajput warriors. These are the way through which Mahmud Ghazni extended empire. Right? Is it clear? How did Mahmud Ghazni extended his power? Is it clear? Through your chat box you can intimate me. Now next is what? Okay, you can add one point more that is given in the first paragraph of 91 page number. He wanted to, or he invaded Gurjar Pratihara Empire in India. Now next question is, why did Mahmud Ghazni decided to attack India? First, क्या होगा? First point that I have already given in my slide. First is he wanted to make Ghazni into a powerful empire. Right? First. Second, he wanted to propagate Islam. It is why he invaded India. 3. He wanted to gain popularity among Muslims. Right? And last one, he wanted to get extraordinary wealth from India. Okay? 4-5 points I have told you. First, reason behind the attack on India by Mahmud Ghazni are as follows. First, you will give the form. You will give answer in this form. He wanted to make Ghazni into a powerful empire. First, he wanted to get the great wealth of India. 2. Third, he wanted to propagate Islam, spread Islam in India, and his motto was to be popular among Muslims. Right? So these are the 4-5 points that you have to learn. Now next question is, narrate the main effects of invasion of Mahmud Ghazni. Right? List the regions responsible for the defeat of Indian rulers. Okay? So you will have to write, already I have given you the answer in the slide, but today I repeat. First point, it exposed the weakness of Indian rulers. Right? Narrate the main effects of invasion of Mahmud Ghazni. First point is what? Page number you see, 91, last paragraph. Mahmud's invasion exposed the weakness of Indian rulers. Second point, it paved the way for the establishment of Muslim rule in India. Third, trade interest also attracted many Muslims to settle in India. Next, it brought the close cultural interaction between India and Islamic countries. And fifth, Mahmud looted extraordinary wealth and destroyed many artistic temples and idols. These are the 5 points. I hope that you all have listened carefully. and with full concentration. And in spite of it, if you have problem, you can ask. Okay. Now next is what? List the region responsible for the defeat of Indian rulers. You see the last paragraph of page number 92. From this portion, you can prepare your answer. Prepare the answer in your own words. Have you understood? Next, first you see what were the great. I have written the 6-7 points in my slide, YouTube video slide. Disunity among Indian rulers, first, page number 92, last paragraph. First, disunity among Indian rulers. Second, caste system were also the main cause. Next, the common people were dissatisfied because they had no contact with the rulers. Next, some Rajput rulers were not in this favor, not supported Indian rulers. Next, feudal system also proved very harmful because it had weakened the power of kings. And last one, Ghori's army was better well equipped than the Indian rulers. नाउ डिफ्रेंशिएट बिटवीन बेसिक एम, ये मैंने लिख करके ही आपको ट्यूब में भेज दिया है. अभी टाइम है, लेट मी टू सी हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स आर प्रेजेंट नाउ. Now let me to see. Okay, let me to see where you are. Okay, just now wait 1 minute. 1 minute, just now. I'm going to describe another thing. Just now. Wait 1 minute. Just now I'm going to describe some very important aspect, right? CND. Now, you are listening to me. Okay, let me to see the presence. Very good. Okay, 42 students are prepared. Okay, now I am going to. Are you interested to take a short test only for 10 questions? Through your chat box, please you tell me. Yes, sir. Will you get the link of this class? अभी जो मैंने पढ़ाया है उसी का एक टेस्ट है, तो थोड़ा दे करके देखो. वही देखते हैं हम लोग कितना अभी जानते हैं, और हमको लगता है कि आप सभी इसका आंसर बहुत अच्छी तरह से दे देंगे. राइट, यू सी, इज इट ओपनिंग और नॉट? नाउ, जस्ट नाउ you will not leave the class better. It is very important for you. जो भी आंसर आए आप इसको लिखिए. राइट, बहुत मेहनत करके मैं बनाता हूं आप लोगों के लिए. सो डू नॉट overlook this one. Okay, just now I am going, you will see the link. This is the link. Have all of you seen this one? Through chat box, you tell me. Okay, open it, copy it, and paste it on Chrome or as you wish you do, anyhow you have to open. If it will demand the passcode, then you will use. I am writing the passcode also. This is the passcode. If it is necessary, then you can write. Is it opening? Inform me through your chat box. Very good. It is opening. Very good. Very good. देखते हैं, हम सोचते हैं मेरा my student should get maximum numbers or full marks in the examination. So many tests I have. What is passcode? Anurag Kumar. Just now I have given. Have you seen Anurag Kumar passcode? You inform me. It is on your screen. Okay. You see. And do it because you have 4-5 minutes. सबको भेजना है, चाहे जिसको जितना मार्क्स आए उससे कोई मतलब नहीं है. सबको सेंड करना है, सबमिट करना है. अपना नाम, रोल नंबर, क्लास उसमें लिखा होगा, आप लिखोगे. पासकोड को ठीक तरह से देखिए. 26011967. पासकोड को सही से लिखो. कुमार वैभव. कंटिन्यू इट. Yes, sir, it is opening. Very good. Yes, it will open. Net connection is also one of the important factors. Okay, Saurya Bharti, for you, I have written copy the given link and paste on Chrome. उसको select पहले कीजिए, ठीक है। उसके बाद कॉपी करना है, राइट क्लिक करके कॉपी करना है